Hello everybody, Solminski here, and I am back with another episode. Today I'm going to be talking about whether we could see the Justice League appear on the CW. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking that there's kind of already a sort of a Justice League. You got Supergirl, Arrow, The Flash, and Legends of Tomorrow. They all teamed up recently on the Fortnite crossover. But I'm talking about the real Justice League, like having Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, The Flash, and maybe Wonder Woman on the same team working together on a live-action TV show. Now, I'll say how this could happen and why it might happen and why it will most likely not happen. So, let's get right into it. So, first of all, the reasons why it would probably not happen is because they don't want to include too big of characters on the CW. Yeah, sure, you got the Flash, he's a big character, but they recently added Superman onto Supergirl. But that's just because the movie studios they're willing to let their characters be used a little bit, but as for Batman, they haven't showed Batman on a live-action TV show ever, I don't think, in history. So, will they be having Batman? I think there's a possibility that CW might have Batman on the future, maybe on Arrow or The Flash. Could he appear on Supergirl? I highly doubt it. The most likely person out of the characters that I've said so far to appear on Supergirl would most likely be, yes, Superman. But besides him, I would think Wonder Woman. Now, I'll get into detail on who could appear on what and who, if they do appear, which it will most likely be on. So first, Green Lantern. Green Lantern, I think he would most likely appear on Arrow, since we have already seen little bit of him, but just a real short thing. And which Green Lantern am I talking about? I'm talking about Hal Jordan Green Lantern. That is personally my favorite Green Lantern, because I find John Stewart too serious, and Guy Gardner, I really don't know much about him, so I haven't read much of his comics, but Hal Jordan is my favorite. Kyle Rayner, he's a good one too, but I like Hal Jordan better. And back to the question, will Batman ever appear on the CW or for a Justice League event? I think that Batman could maybe one day come onto the CW for the Flash or Arrow, or Legends. I think he might have a possibility on coming onto Legends. And what I'm talking about, I'm not talking about Gotham having a crossover with these guys. I'm talking about legit Batman, The Dark Knight, Ben Affleck, Christian Bale, whatever. Like a movie kind of Batman, not just young adult Batman. And my overall stance on whether Batman will come to the CW, I don't think so. Now, you guys might be saying, well, there have been people like Jay Rohr confirm that he's coming on to the CW, because I think he said that he's coming on. I don't think he's coming on, personally. But let's go on to the other people, because I know already if you are like shouting out, no, that Batman won't come on, but it's most likely the truth. If he does come on, I would be surprised, and I'd be very excited. I really want to see Batman come on to the CW. And next person, Superman, he's already been on the CW, which I've enjoyed, but I think the person that played Superman could have done a little better, just a little, but that's just me. Wonder Woman, will she ever appear on the CW? I highly doubt that. Batman has a better chance on coming to the CW than Wonder Woman. Batman has been hinted out throughout every single show on the CW has confirmed Batman. Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow, The Flash, and Supergirl. All 4 shows have confirmed about Batman. I'm talking about present CW shows, and I'm not talking about the past, like Smallville or anything. I'm talking about the present. Now, Wonder Woman, she has never been hinted at yet, I think, so I doubt she would come on to the CW. But if they're gonna have anyone from the Justice League come on to the CW, I'm not talking about someone like a Plastic Man or like those kind of people, like someone far out in the Justice League. I'm talking about the main characters. And by main characters, I'm talking about Aquaman, Green Lantern, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Yeah, I'm not including Cyborg, but even though I might have just said him. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, I think that the closest one that would appear, I think it would be Green Lantern. And the reason why I think Green Lantern is because he's been hinted out. He's been hinted as well as Batman. Now, he hasn't been hinted as much as Batman, but at least we've seen like a little glimpse of Green Lantern. And if they're gonna add a superhero show to the CW once more, I think it'd be Green Lantern if it was a major character. But will Aquaman come onto the CW? He's been hinted at, like once during The Flash, but they deleted that cut from The Flash. It showed Barry talking to Joe about like how he left to Star City to like learn more about the Green Arrow, and when he like met Oliver, Felicity, and Diggle. I forget the clip, but anyway. So will Aquaman ever appear? I doubt that. I don't think Aquaman would ever appear on the CW. But other characters, I think we covered. But Cyborg, no. I think they would hint at the character before he comes onto the CW, like Superman. They've hinted at him coming onto the CW before he ever appeared on the CW. But everyone is going crazy about will Batman will appear. I don't think he will appear. But that's just me. Yeah, so I don't think Batman will appear. Will there ever be like a Justice League thing? The main topic. By Justice League, I'm talking about having like those major characters team up, maybe just for like one event on the CW, which I would love to see. I think that'd be so awesome, so cool, but it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna have a Justice League on the CW. I doubt that. It could happen, very unlikely, but no. The closest you're ever going to get is the 4 shows crossing over like they did on the Fortnite crossover. Will it happen in the future? Will there be crossovers like that in the future? Yes, they do a crossover every single year on the CW. So, yeah, I don't think there'll be like a Justice League kind of thing. That's probably the closest thing they'll get to a Justice League. Or if they add more superhero TV shows later, like if they add a Green Lantern TV show, will he appear on a Fortnite crossover? Absolutely. But CW has already said that they don't want to add any more superhero shows, even though that's probably their most viewed kind of series, is the their superhero TV shows. And they're probably not going to add a superhero TV show onto the CW for about I would say about another 6 months at the least. And so many people have been asking me about Batman. Like, I know I keep going back to this topic about Batman, but Fox, who owns Gotham, they have the rights to Batman as of now for a TV show. CW has been rumored to approach Fox about asking for Batman, and I don't think that, well, they said that Fox has the right, but yeah. CW is most likely not going to have Batman. I'll just put it at that. I don't want to get your hopes up for Batman, but you're most likely not going to have Batman. But if I'm wrong, okay, I don't care. I would love to see Batman. Actually, I'd be very happy if I were wrong, if Batman would join the CW. But yeah, that's the end of this, guys. If you like this episode, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next episode. If you have any more questions about who could appear on the CW, put those in the comments below or tweet at me on Twitter. I will answer that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you later.